What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
One of the most popular Nickelodeon shows got canceled just when it reached the popularity it hoped for at the beginning. This resulted in many rumors about a feud between the cast. So without any further ado, let's get through some crazy things no one knows about the cast of Victorious and check out some really important pieces of information about its reboot. The feud between Ariana Grande and Victoria Justice. Back in 2013, there were a lot of rumors and reports about Ariana Grande and Victoria Justice being in some kind of a feud, and this supposedly started back in 2010. But it's been a decade since then, and according to the lead stars of the show, there was no feud between them or any other member from the cast. However, fans were suspicious as the evidence points towards the fact that the two were not exactly on good terms. So keep watching to find out where and when the feud started, who started the rumors, and whose fault it is.
You just punched me right in the face.
Latest pieces of information. In honor of Victorious' 10th anniversary, the show's stars used Instagram to share old pics and memories from their time on set. Shortly after, the cast appeared on a Zoom reunion since they couldn't do it the other way because of, well, the ongoing global pandemic. Of course, these memories woke up the rumor about the feud between the two lead ladies of the Victorious, and fans are now more interested in what exactly happened to the show. Why did Victorious end after 3 successful seasons? Who was accountable for the end of one of Nickelodeon's most popular shows? And last but not least, why did fans never get the proper goodbye? Let's get into it.
Hey, Kat!
Tori just said hey to me.
You know we're supposed
A terrible end because of, as we previously said, Victorious was one of the most popular Nickelodeon shows. It had fair ratings, a huge fan base, and most importantly, a few Emmy nominations. So what happened between the cast at the end of season 3? According to the showrunner Dan Schneider, the cancellation was 100% Nickelodeon's decision, not his. But fans were not really satisfied with this answer and they wanted an explanation. In fact, this is where theories about why the show ended were born. According to some, Schneider ended the show in order for Grande to move on to the spin-off show Sam and Cat. Other rumors said that the other lead of the show, Victoria Justice, didn't want to stay on the show so she could go off on a solo singing tour. All of the actors denied the rumors, but fans are still a bit skeptical, and now there is no news about a potential reboot. We can't wait to see if Ariana Grande and Victoria Justice would reprise their roles again. Let's continue with some even more interesting facts.
Kat! She chewed through her leash!
Ariana Grande felt miserable on set. As you all remember, Ariana Grande played Kat in Victorious, and she's now expected to play the role again in the possible upcoming reboot. But it seems like working on Victorious was not so great for the popular singer-actress because she said she worked with someone who told her they'd never like her. But for some reason, Ariana said she needed her approval, so instead of not caring about what others think, she started changing herself to please her. It made me stop being social and friendly. I was so unhappy, said Grande. Now, this person was only described as someone, but according to most fans, Grande referred to Vega. Who do you guys believe this could be? Let us know down in the comment section below.
But if a spider was having a birthday party, I could swing by for some cake!
wait.
Kat's red hair. Most fans remember Kat's hair in Victorious. I mean, how can we forget that shade of red? Well, guys, believe it or not, Kat's hair on the show had to be red because according to Schneider, there were too many brunettes in the cast already. Schneider said that when he first saw Ariana during the casting process for Victorious, the first thing he noticed was that she was a brunette. Once they cast the whole show, he simply realized he had 4 brunette girls and he wanted to break it up a little. So he asked Ariana if she'd be okay with changing her hair color, and she accepted without thinking too much about it. Do you guys like Kat's hair? Now, here's another interesting fact. The person who did Ariana's red hair is actually the same stylist that did Dan Schneider and his wife's hair in real life. Well, he must have trusted this person a lot. Oh, here's a photo of Grande's evolution throughout this last decade. Isn't that amazing?
Me.
What?
I finished that one. I went back and bought 2 more sacks.
Dan Schneider is against ponytails? Yes, this is true. The showrunner didn't want any of the cast having ponytails. Most fans don't understand this policy, but okay, it's his show at the end. Schneider once said during an interview that fans can rarely see any of the girls in his shows in ponytails. Why do you think this is? What reason could we possibly have for such a rule? Well, Ariana Grande surely compensates now. Justice's first big role. It's certainly interesting to compare Victoria and Ariana's careers now. Ariana is far more famous than her ex-co-star, but that doesn't mean Victoria is completely jobless. After her victorious role, she appeared in many TV shows and films, and she also built herself a nice music career. However, did you guys know that her role as Lola on an earlier Schneider show, Zoe 101, was the reason she got the role in Victorious? Schneider was obviously satisfied by Victoria's performance, so bringing her to a new show as one of the leads was much more simple for him than casting someone new.
Ew, Jade, your outfit's all dirty.
Oh, no, I'll never win the prison beauty pageant.
Are Ariana Grande and Victoria Justice friends? Since we're now expecting a reboot of Victorious, the main question is, are Ariana and Victoria close in real life? Well, a few years before Grande spoke about those rumors that we mentioned at the beginning of the video, Justice spoke about the same rumors while speaking with TMZ in 2015. We're not best friends, but at the end of the day, I wish her well and she's doing great, and I'm happy for her, Victoria said. But in 2020, something amazing happened. Ariana Grande and Victoria Justice proved they are friends in real life. Ariana is actually pretty close friends with the rest of the Victorious cast. Liz Gillies, Daniella Monet, and Matt Bennett all spend quality time with her, and they even starred in her Thank You Next video. No! Kat in Victorious is bipolar? What a transition, right? We'll elaborate. In one video uploaded on the YouTube channel Janiac Jr., Robbie is simply singing about each character of Victorious, and while he starts to sing about Kat, he says that she's bipolar. The video also includes some scenes in which this theory makes a lot of sense. Kat is a character that goes through a lot of mood swings that only suggest she might be bipolar. The mood swings often go from high point to low, therefore there are high chances that this theory might be true. The YouTube video also states that character features such as inflated self-esteem, being more chatty, having perpetual thoughts, and distractibility are what make Kat bipolar. It's really an interesting theory when you think about it and when you consider the fact that Kat often talked about her problems at home. This theory just makes more and more sense, but share your own opinion down in the comment section below.
My eyebrows are gone!
No, they're not! I told you they're right here!
Schneider leaving Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon and Schneider have had a pretty strong relationship. The famous program trusted this man so much they even gave him complete creative freedom for Victorious. Based on this, we were all caught by surprise when the network recently announced that he would no longer be producing shows for Nickelodeon. Well, you'll be surprised to know that rumors state Schneider's offensive attitude towards his cast, including tweeting photos of the girls' feet, was the reason for his departure. There are also other rumors that suggest Schneider's notorious temper was the reason for his exit. But these are only rumors, and so far, no one has posted an official announcement about why Schneider left Nickelodeon.
I really like your shoes.
I hate these shoes. They're ugly and they hurt my feet.
Well, then why?
What do you guys think about these crazy facts about Victorious? Also, what would you want to see in the potential reboot of the show? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.